Happy Sunday, everybody. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome and welcome, guys, to the live tonight. Tonight, we're going to be discussing continued events that's happening in Haiti. And can this be the change Haiti needs, guys? So as you come in, please share the live, guys. Share the live with others. Let's get more watching. Please share the live.
If you collect 100 black ants and 100 fire ants and put them in a jar, nothing will happen. But if you take the jar, shake it violently, and leave it on a table, the ants will start killing each other. Red believes the black is the enemy, while black believes the red is the enemy, when the real enemy is the person who shook the jar. The same is true in society. Men versus women, black versus white, faith versus science, young versus old, etc. Before we fight each other, we must ask ourselves, who shook the jar? I'm Mark Twain, also known as Samuel Clemens.
Here's the bigger question, guys. Salut tout moun mwen yo aswaya, koman nou ye? Want to greet everybody. How's it going? As you come in, guys, please share the live, and don't forget to give this live a like, guys. So the current events which is happening in Haiti, it is very difficult to ignore, especially for us that is living in Haiti, for us that is Haitian descendants, that is watching the events that are unfolding. Tonight, I made it a question and answer, because if you all have a question and would like for me to answer it solely on my opinion, then I am open to it. But I also did several posts on Instagram and YouTube. So I do have some questions ahead of time. But before we get into the questions ahead of time, guys, I'm not sure if you guys were paying attention to the video that I just played. I'm going to replay it again, guys. Let's get more people watching so that we can get this conversation started. So as you all come in, I want to encourage you guys to please interact. Definitely share your opinion. There's no right or wrong here. So please share your opinion, guys.
If you collect 100 black ants and 100 fire ants and put them in a jar, nothing will happen. But if you take the jar, shake it violently, and leave it on a table, the ants will start killing each other. Red believes the black is the enemy, while black believes the red is the enemy, when the real enemy is the person who shook the jar. The same is true in society. Men versus women, black versus white, faith versus science, young versus old, etc. Before we fight each other, we must ask ourselves, who shook the jar?
We must, pour nous demander tête nous dans pays, qui est-ce qui te secoué bouteille ça? Pour moun mwen yo qui ap suiv, qui pa pale anglais, for my peoples that are watching that does not speak English, who shook the jar, guys? There's so much happening in our country that you want to ask the main question for me is, who shook the jar? And can this be the change that Haiti needs? I enjoy hearing the opinions of others that are living outside of Haiti so that we can hear, I can get an understanding as far as what do you think of the situation which is happening in Haiti? This week, we've heard several events, guys. One of the main things that really baffled me is our prime minister basically letting out a message and letting everybody in Haiti knows to stop what is going on. Tande? Pou nou kampe sa ki a pase. Haitien yo kap suiv, nap mande pou nou toujou kampe la nan la priye pou peyi. Paske ou vin ap gade gen de bagay ki a pase, elmi peyi a, se tan pou nou gen elmi nan tout sens. It is as if, guys, you feel as if the enemy is all over and you are surrounded by the enemy with the events which is happening. Because for years, things have been taking place. And I'm going to speak from 2019, since the day I stepped foot in Haiti. Things have continued to deteriorate, and the people have continued to be a victim of violence. And absolutely nothing has been said, right? We have played as the black and white, the black and red ants against each other, guys, continuously. It has been well, I'm not going to even say it has been the people against gangs, because this is for the first and only time that we are seeing, that I am seeing, the people are standing up against gangs and gang activities which has been taking place in our country, guys. What got me is the fact that, and this is news that is out there, guys, that I'm just really bringing to my audience, that the prime minister is saying that, let's say other nations, not to just name anybody, because anybody could just say anything, right, are saying to stop the movement which is happening and to get back to your post and basically leave the people by themselves. Can the people really, really have this fight alone, guys, without any ammunition, but with the strength and willingness to stand up to not see us lose the heritage of Haitians? I have a question tonight, guys, and I'm going to ask the audience. Haiti is a free country. At least we are supposed to be a free country. Nous supposons un pays qui gagne freedom. Depuis 1804, et c'est un bagay que nous-mêmes nous fiers pour nous dire. Est-ce que jodi a nous ka dit que nous gagne indépendance vraiment? Lè que tout l'autre pays qui ka di nou exactement qui jan pou nou dirige pays, guys. So let me go into the audience. Do we really have freedom in Haiti when other countries are the ones telling us, guys, exactly how things should be? Because things have been really, really out of control for a minute. And no one has said a word about the times that things were out of control. No one has said a word about the times that many innocent people have lost their lives. So, guys, let me go into the audience. So I see I have 27 watching, guys. Please hit the like button and share this live, guys. Share the live with others. Anthony says, hello, Sister Marie. Hope you're doing well. I'm healing, guys, one day at a time, one day at a time. Silver Fox says, hello, Marie, and everyone in the chat. Hello, Mr. Fox. How's it going? Italian Stallion says, where is movie star Mike at? I never see him on the Sunday show. It is because we're not close, guys. But I will see if Boss Mike and I can join on a Sunday to do a live with together for you guys, if you all would like to see that. Mr. Jackson says, hello, Marie and the Life in Haiti family. Nice way to get the topic started. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Ned Dorr says, hello, Marie. Hello, Mr. Ned. How's it going? Will your children visit you sometimes in the future? Wow, good question, guys. Well, before I get into that question, guys, I want to kind of warm up the topic a little bit. But Anthony, I will come back and elaborate a little on this question. So tonight is also question and answer. Si vous avez une question ou bien question ou voulez pour me répondre, ou pas besoin want, moi a demandé que ou demander question et si vous sentez que moi-même moi ka répondre ni moi a répondre ni et ligne nan ouvert tout côté nous ka demander moi en créole et m'a dégagé même là m'boko fort net mais m'a pi fort que m'te so moi a fait gros effort pour moi répondre et m'a demandé pour nous même tout qui haïtien pour nous supporter Chanel là, on aime bien un pile haïtien, mais on nous partager là avec plus l'autre haïtien que pour Chanel là qui continuer à grandir, peut-être de belles bagailles que nous gagnons pour nous Chanel là représenter dans le pays depuis pour commencement, guys. So share the channel, guys, especially to a Haitian person, if you know a Haitian friend, Haitian community, so that the channel will continue to grow. So, guys, one of the biggest questions is who shook the jar with Haiti? When we have high officials that we depend on to have, let's say, to put in order in peace, guys, and they continue to fail the people, as we know. They continue to ignore the needs of the people. Then what happens is, it is exactly what I showed you all, I think, last Sunday on the live, guys, as far as some of the unfolding events that have been taking place in Haiti. The people of Haiti have basically formed within their community a community to say they are willing to die so that the coming generation can live at peace and to an extent have it violence free in their community. And what we are seeing is that, guys, I'm not here, as I mentioned, to promote violence. But for my peoples that are watching, I want you guys to keep in mind that Haiti is a different ground. And I know a lot of you all have even traveled outside of Haiti and you've been living outside of Haiti for a long time. So there is certain assumptions you make that doesn't match what's on the ground with Haiti. Because for a long time, it has been that you can't even call, there is no 911. There is no no rescue, guys. You don't have anything to run to for safety. There was nowhere to run to. I know since 2017, guys, certain areas, people have basically been ran out of their home and have been succumbed to living in the streets, guys. And a lot of these people don't have anywhere to go. This was the only thing that they had left. And as I've shared with you all on the channel, even some of the places where they were ran from, the people were already living in a hard condition. And imagine in that hard condition to have gangs come and run you out, and you're not able to even go to the police. There's nobody there, guys, to lend you a hand. So you just out there. This example, yesterday I was out in Pétionville. I saw some young ladies, guys, and just out of curiosity, I'm sitting there waiting on somebody. And out of the blue, they just walked up to my vehicle and knocked on the door. I guess they saw somebody get out on the passenger side, but nobody got out on the driver's side. And when they knocked on the door, I laughed to myself and I let the window down. And I even videoed part of this conversation that I had with the kids. I'll share sometime in between the live. As I started talking to the two little girls, they were basically asking me for help, right? And I said, why are you out here? You know, where's your mom? What's going on with you? And the first thing they said was, well, we now live in the streets. Pour moun mwen haïtien yo ki ap suiv, ti moun yo di non, kounya mwen vive dans la rue. M'di ki jan vive dans la rue? Kote maman vive dans la rue too. I said, what do you mean you live in the streets now? She said that our house was burned down. And now we had to leave. So now basically we live at the park. And I went further to ask, well, if you live at the park, what do you do when it rains? She says, well, when it rains, they have a little area where it's like barely covers, you know, where they can not get wet. So I'm pretty sure all of them standing there. So this is a situation, guys, that a lot of our peoples have been living in, that they have continued to face on a daily without the protection of the government, without the government interceding and saying something. And now that the people are fed up, and now that the people are saying, you know what, we have had enough, so this is what we're gonna do, now there is a problem. Now they're saying, you know what, leaders are saying, no, this should not go on like that. But what happened when we were the victim? What happened when nobody was saying anything for the many Haitian people that are now out into the streets without any hope, without any government assistance? And still to today, some are still unable to return back to their house. So I kind of wanted to hear more about, have anybody actually went into the diasporas to ask their opinions? Because last week I did an open session. I guess my peoples, you guys was acting pretty shy and nobody wanted to come in and speak on that. But I found someone that pretty much had a similar idea. So I want to share this video, and I'm going to do the same thing as I did last week, guys. I'm going to invite. And today, guys, if you would like to just speak and not show your face, as long as you be respectful, you may come in into this discussion. You may come in, guys, without showing your face if you just have an opinion. But I want to share this that I came across.
Haiti à travers mouvement ça qui relè Bois-Calais, VOA créole on devait comprendre qui Jean mouvement ça arrivé sous haïtien qui vivent dans la cour New York yo. C'est comme ça que VOA créole te font petit coup de pied dans quartier qui pratiquement relè un quartier haïtien. Côté que un restaurant haïtien qui est les brasseries créole, c'est là que un pile haïtien à manger, c'est là tout que fait business yo dans Lendell Boulevard dans Queens, New York. Nous te demandé qui ça yo pensé de mouvement Bois-Calais qui Jean arrivé sous yo et opinion yo.
Bois-Calais m'a pied 100%. C'est peuple qui vous prend des pays en main.
Peuple a lagué aux abois. Donc si vous avez une solution de Bois-Calais, moi-même je contribue là dans tout Bois-Calais net aller parce que ouais, au grand changement par kidnapping qui fait pendant 2-3 jours.
Ça fait mal en pile. Et nous-mêmes ici en diaspora, nous avons une responsabilité. Il faut kidnapper bandits au pays une chance. Mouvement ça, son bel mouvement d'accord avec qui, son révolution du temps moderne. Mais seulement il faut mouvre ça des hommes préparés, la terre, des hommes pensifs. Comprendre pour qu'on côté mouvement ça mener.
On peut pas souffrir dans un sens comme ça. Je ne pas inciter la violence, non. Plus de bataille, mais ouais, innocent, mourir tout pour dire bon, mon bain, même, et puis, il se voit caler pour la prendre coup, pour la tuer. Mais dans le même sens, là, fait comme si pour ne peut pas vivre, pour mon écouer en vie cannibale, n'a vivre, n'importe marcher sous l'autre, et puis whatever, depuis il y a force là, force pour mettre là, et puis il va gagner dans ça. En société, pas capable vivre ainsi.
J'ai éclairé Bois-Calais. Même sous ancien militaire dans la marine américaine, j'ai goumé dans la guerre Vietnam, et m'a fait appel à tout vétérans, jeunes, qui passent, qui fait expérience dans l'armée, pour yo descendre Haïti, s'il le faut, pour nous gérer la situation.
Pour faire question Boakale a, ouais bon gros bagay qui doit étonner personne moun, si nous même dans diaspora nous dit bravo pour lui. M'imagine moi-même si m'ta descend Haïti, mal mon famille que yo kidnappé pour y a violé 50 jeunes garçons passé sous moi. Moun ça, c'est pas sentence ça seulement le mérité, pire encore. Moi-même yo pas fait effet sur moi, moi-même me bat bravo à 100% pour Boakale.
Monsieur Ougan, vous prenez responsabilité nous. Faites diable manger nèg yo. Nous connaissons. Moi, en tant que Ougan Sogwe, me dit demandez nous. Faites diable manger nèg yo. Mais même gens diable là manger gaspillage. Ou connaît.
Ça qu'a fait en Haïti, définitivement, Boakale, vive Boakale.
Nous entendons opinion certains haïtiens qui ont même été d'accord parler dans micro VOA créole sur situation ça qui a passé en dedans pays d'Haïti. Il y en a qui dit que sont d'accord avec le mouvement Boakale. Il y a l'autre qui pas veut parler parce que dit que yon ti Jean la Perez, yo gen famille en Haïti, yo pas tellement que victime dans mes bandits yo. Depuis Linden Boulevard dans Queens New York, Valerio Saint-Louis pour VOA créole.
Wow. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get back here. All right, guys, because I'm sharing screen with you guys, y'all get to see some of the stuff that came on. But ça, c'est opinion de un peu moun qui vivent aux États-Unis. Moi, je dis ça en créole parce que moi, je veux pour tout peuple haïtien comprendre. Moi-même, moi, pas aimer aucun monde. Puis gros problème, moi, gagne. C'est parce que je connais des parfois des moun Haïti qui doit gagner cœur raide. Y a cherché cela pour yo régler compte yo avec une jeune fille, un jeune garçon, un messieurs, un moun quand même dans la communauté a yo te gen problème avec. Puis gros problème moi a demandé tête moi quête. Dans des séries de bagages nous a regarder, n'a suivre qui a passé dans pays. Est-ce que ka gen moun qui innocent? Est-ce que bagay ça c'est un bagay qui vraiment gagne contrôle? Et est-ce que peuple là a ba une chance pour yo prouver parce que me connais que peuple haïtien vraiment fatigué. Mais pour moun qui a campé en face peuple là parce que ça c'est un l'autre bagay tout parce que est-ce que peuple là ka mener la justice non mais pas. Ça m'a pensé que qui a passé dans le pays, c'est pour ta faire leader qui dans le pays, qu'on a campé pour ranger la justice nous, pour des séries de bagailles, nous ka retirer dans mes peuple là, parce que il y a deux bagailles vraiment, c'est pas peuple là qui supposé à faire, mais c'est parce que nous pas un système la justice, côté les moun vin victime en bas, mais moun qui a fait activité criminelle, nous-mêmes nous pas de chance. Qui vient faire que dans le pays, nous arrivons au moment côté moun qui dans mauvaise activité, c'est eux même qui t'a joué pays. Côté un jeune fille, un jeune garçon, un grand moun, un petit moun, vraiment pas de vivre en la paix dans le pays. Et pays a pas supposé marcher comme ça. Parce que autant de à travers tout le monde, tout reste haïtien, yo même tout, pas aucun monde qui remet ça qui passe dans le pays. Pendant nous avons problème avec deux séries de bagages que le peuple a fait, qui ça que nous-mêmes nous avons fait pour le peuple là? Pour que nous puissions aider, parce que tout le monde, il y a plus de monde qui découragé avec Haiti qui encouragé avec Haiti. We have more people, guys, that are discouraged with Haiti than that are encouraged with Haiti. I know because look what I do with Life in Haiti. So I get to talk to all sorts of different people. Where do we get to? Who's representing us to prevent the people from taking things out into their own hands, guys. Let me go back into the audience, guys. The government the government of Haiti shook the jar. That's right. C'est gouvernement qui secoué bouteille là, qui plein fourmi. Comme te montré une vidéo, on doit mettre un peu fourmi dans une bouteille ensemble. On doit mettre fourmi rouge, fourmi noir. Yo apply à poser ensemble. Mais de pou sekwe bouteille là, pou n'y a vin gon l'autre bagay, pou n'y a tout moun an dans bouteille là, y a bataille ensemble. Mais c'est ça nous vin ouais qui a passé dans pays nous. Et pays a vraiment li pas arrêté comme ça. Et gen moun là on peut privé non état. Yo décidé même dans la mort, y a campé, ça veut dire moun nan vraiment fatigué. Parce que pas aucun monde vraiment qui d'accord pour yo mourir. Pas aucun monde. Define what is free. Wow. Define what is free. I don't think nothing is free. Life is free. But if we're speaking in reference to Haiti, Mr. Jackson, it seems like there is absolutely nothing free but redemption, I want to say. I don't know. I think for everything that is free, I think there's a price to it. There's a price to it. Queen, thank you so very much for the first super chat of the day. Thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Merci en pile. And if you have yet to subscribe, si vous pouvez abonner avec Chanel là, moi a demandé pour abonner avec Chanel là. Abonner. Love it, 10. Okay, I see somebody in the back. I'm going to let you in a minute. Just give me a few and I will let you in. Love and Sin Soule said, Ariel is the problem. I think he should resign. Now, li dit que Ariel c'est problème nan li pense Ariel ta supposé chita. Ça m'bral ba une réponse un peu moun gen doit parler même pour ça et ou gen doit fâcher mais moi même moi vivre en réalité. M'a dit pour qui ça moi même son moun qui vraiment raï politique parce que tout bagay ça ou gen magouye pa yo, entendez? Ou kon pour qui ça m'pa ka mette tout chay là son sel moun parce que peuple haïtien vinn mette tout chay son sel moun. You know why I can't. I'm going to play the devil's advocate in answering Ariel is the problem and we think he should resign. Because in 2019, when I arrived in Haiti, it was said that President Jovenel was the problem. C'était Jovenel qui était problème. When it was, and from hearing history, it was Aristide. You know, everybody had played a role in what's happening in Haiti, guys. I think everyone in Haiti needs to be held accountable for their position. Ça c'est un bagay pour nous montrer peuple haïtien. C'est pas un seul monde qui dans position qui cause des séries de bagay. Il y a toute qualité différente de département qui supposé représenter un seul. C'est un collier, moun nan gen doit tête là. Mais vraiment, si nous gagnons un corps qui a combat, si tête là pas bon, c'est pour tout reste corps a dit que tête là pas bon. On nous bail vérité, nous pas qu'à juste camper sur un seul monde. Parce que moi besoin connaître tout dans un sens. Et m'pa vle faire elmi non, moi dis ça bon vérité. Ça c'est opinion pam, entendez? Mais c'était Jovenel qui était problème là. Peuple haïtien te prend la ri en pile pour bagay Jovenel là. Et moi-même qu'on est jamais levé de série de expériences. Moi te qu'on a dit cousin yo, fais précaution de ça ou ap di. Parce que pendant ap di Jovenel c'est si c'est l'autre bord, moi-même moi pas connais vraiment qui kat monsieur Abdil en vam lage chay sou li, m'pa pou li, et m'pa en face li. Parce que gen de série de bagarre ou besoin konnen en van ka camper en face ou moun. Mais même j'en te connais, hein, tout le monde qui t'a dit que c'était Jovenel, c'était Jovenel, c'était Jovenel, mais garde état pays jodi. Everyone who was saying Jovenel, Jovenel, look at the state of this country. I want to say in the short time, guys, between Jovenel being was here and gone, things in Haiti have deteriorated a lot worse. Things have gotten a whole lot worse. So it is not just Ariel should resign, but who is going to also replace him? Do we, the Haitian people, have the energy to continue to go through the same cycle and continue to blame each and everyone that takes that position? People are fed up. Very true, guys. Very true. Anthony says, Haiti have been suffering for a long time. So sad. A long time, Anthony, a long time. Arlene, hello, my sister. How's it going? Sakonofa, good evening, Marie. How are you? I'm doing well. And you? Hello, how's it going? Mr. Jackson, thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Sakonofa, keep up the great work, Marie. Thank you so much for the $12 super chat. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm going to come back. Let me bring in our guest here that tuned in. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Stallion, how are you?
The Stallion is doing good. I stayed in this weekend, didn't go out, been doing work around the house. So I've been a good boy.
Oh, that's awesome. So can this be the change Haiti needs? From you watching some of the stuff which is happening in Haiti, what is your opinion on what is happening in Haiti?
Well, I mean, now what's going on in Haiti can apply to other countries too. It's not unique just to Haiti. Okay. You could go to other countries around the world where there's been a breakdown of the government. Once you have a breakdown of the government because the people don't trust it because of all the stealing and thievery and everything else and the corruption, eventually, once they lose faith in the government, this is what you have. And this is Haiti's, the current textbook example in this hemisphere. Now, obviously you can go to some other countries over in Africa and you'll see that, and maybe a couple of countries, maybe in Asia at one point or another. But in this hemisphere, this is the only country it's really where people just totally lost faith in the government because of what's been going on. You see people stealing, taking off and going to France, going to Quebec, and nobody's being held accountable for all the stolen money and everything. You send $1 million down there to help people out, and $999,000 comes up missing. There's $1 that actually gets to the people it's supposed to help. So, like I said, it really starts with the people. They really got to stand up one way or the other, and people got to work together. I mean, it could be something as simple as an area in the neighborhood where you have some stores and you got trash sitting around. Instead of letting the trash sit around and waiting for somebody to pick it up, people need to take a vested interest of their own community and pick up the trash. I mean, something as simple as that. It doesn't cost anything. And that's usually a reflection. The cleaner it is, the more business it attracts, more commerce, and so forth and so on.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned about people taking the initiative, because that is exactly what's happening in Haiti. It may not be taking the initiative where they're picking up trash, but people are taking the initiative to actually clean up the neighborhood by eradicating the violence that is happening, by getting rid of the people that they assume are part of the problem. My question is to you, and I know that you are not Haitian. Whew, there's no way to ask this question, but do you feel that the way the Haitian people have went about things, do you think that this is what it needed to come to see a change?
You're talking about that recent incident where the gangs were in the police station and got hauled out.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, something's got to give. Nobody wants to see that happen. You want to see the wheels of justice and everything go forward. But, since people have no faith in the government or the police or anything else for that matter, this is it's every man for themselves. I mean, when I look at Haiti, from what I see on the videos and stuff, it's mostly around Port-au-Prince. I don't, like I said, I've seen a lot of videos in other parts of the country. I don't see that. This is in my opinion, this is more of a Port-au-Prince problem in the area around it, not any other parts of the country. But with that out of the way, Port-au-Prince is a capital. That's where your biggest international airport is, and that's the hub of government. And the thing is, with the gangs and stuff, this might, it might be a small sacrifice that sends a message out to everybody else, to other gangs, to everybody else saying, hey, people are going to turn, and this is what could happen to you. So maybe something positive comes out of this, out of the whole scenario, what happened. Should the guys have died like that? I mean, I guess if they were doing damage to other people and everything, eventually you got to, if the police aren't handling it, somebody's got to do it. And, I mean, that's, the way they did it. I mean, from what I've seen, I wasn't a real advocate of it, but I'm not in that situation either. If I was there, I might have behaved the same way if I was being terrorized all the time. So.
Okay. Well, Stallion, I want to tell you that, is there any last word you'd like to share? Because I also have someone else on the line, unless you want to wait and come on with Mr. Richard that's backstage. Would you like to wait?
Yeah, that's fine. Or keep me on, it doesn't matter. I'm just watching the show.
Okay. Hold on one second. Hello, Mr. Richard. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing, Marie?
I'm doing well, Mr. Richard. I actually get to put a face to my peoples that is great supporters of Life in Haiti. I just want to tell you, welcome to the show. And I want to thank you so much for your support of Life in Haiti.
You're more than welcome. I tell you, it's just disheartening, to hear all the things that are going on over in Haiti. I think I sent you a message telling you I wish I could visit Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, and it's just a shame for what's going on over in Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
Me, myself, I'm retired law enforcement, and to hear that they don't have 911 or anything to help control the violence that's going on over there, I mean, it breaks your heart to hear this, and I see how hard you're working. I see the things you're doing.
You.
And that's why I support you so much,
Thank you.
You show what you do.
Thank you.
And that means a lot to people. When you got your supporters, they support you because of what you do, Marie.
Thank you.
You got a heart of gold, I'm going to tell you.
Thank you.
And I appreciate this opportunity to come on and say that. I wanted you to see my face. I like putting a face when I talk to somebody. That's how I am.
Thank you.
And, I just hate being in the comfort of my home where I'm at in the United States, and then to see the struggles that the people of Haiti are going through. When you show some of the things you show, it really breaks my heart. I sit back and I go, oh, what can I do to help? So I try to do whatever I can to help, because I know you put everything that you get to good use to see that the children are fed in the schools and stuff. That really bothers me when I see that. It really bothers me, and especially for those of us who have come from poor background, which I did, and then had to work hard to get where I'm at now. But I believe in giving back to people and try to do whatever I can to help. So, I sit back and I listen to you. I try not to miss any of your lives, Marie.
Thank you.
I try to do whatever I can to support you. You got great people that support you. I see my man, the Italian Star. I see him in the chat all the time.
Yes.
So he's a great guy.
Thank
He's a big supporter too. So, you got people that back you, Marie.
Thank you.
You got people that back you. So, I couldn't tell you what the answer would be for Haiti. I know that they have to get the right people in government to try to get this situation under control. I don't know what it's going to take because, I don't understand the politics of Haiti. So all I can say is I want you to continue to push forward. Don't quit what you're doing. Don't ever get discouraged.
I never will.
Never get discouraged, Marie, because you got people that support you, they love you,
Thank
and
you.
they're going to always back you. I'm one of them.
Thank you.
And I'm just one guy, I'm just one guy. But I had to chime in to tell you that, I'm sitting back and just listening because I learn when I listen to you.
Thank you.
You're a good listener. I've seen you on other YouTubes and you always listen.
Thank you.
Wonderful person, Marie. Wonderful.
Thank you, Mr. Richard. Thank you. It is an honor, especially being in law enforcement, to get a compliment is all I want to give all glory to God because I never imagined my life to be where I am at today. So it is definitely a blessing. I'm not glad that Haiti is in the state that it's in, but I am happy that God brought me to Haiti because he gave me a whole nother understanding to life as a woman, a different appreciation. And I'm just thankful to have the opportunity to be a tool, to be used to do the work that we do and to represent life in Haiti. And I mean, I just want to thank the awesome people like yourself that continue to come on and support Life in Haiti. Life in Haiti belongs to you all too. I'm just here to do the work that you all send out for me to do.
Well, you're doing a great job. We always ride with you when you're going somewhere. We're in the car with you.
Thank you.
So we're riding with you, okay?
Thank
we're watching
you.
everything for you.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Richard.
Yes,
I got to
ma'am.
continue with the show. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you so much.
I'm going to be listening. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to be sitting back listening.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Richard.
All right, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, Stallion, I'm going to continue with the show. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
No, just that I think that's the only starting point. I think if they're going to do anything, if the government wants to earn any kind of respect from the people, they need to utilize what clout they have to bring back those individuals that have stolen money from the country and are being harbored, like in France and Canada, and have them extradited back to Haiti. I mean, that would be a starting point to be able to show people, hey, we're serious about this. Because that's what it is. I mean, that's part of it. People see money going out of millions and millions of dollars going out of the country, and you're watching a certain elite group of people living in other countries in their mansions. And I don't understand how they've been able to get away with that. If that was anybody else from any other country, and they stole a bunch of money, another country, most other countries wouldn't harbor unless it was maybe like Cuba or somebody, but. But they're in democracies. These guys are in France, which is a democracy. They're in Canada. It's a democracy. But I don't understand why the Haiti's not seeking extradition from these two countries to get those guys back to Haiti to face trial.
Wow. Well, today I was reading about one of Haiti's richest men that have also been sanctioned by Canada. One of the biggest issues we have in Haiti, Stallion, is that when other countries take a stance against some of our leaders, against some of our businessmen, they come right back into Haiti as if nothing happened. It is as if in Haiti is where they can push themselves around and bully the rest of us because there is not a justice system set in place so that people can face justice for the crimes in which they commit against the people. when they are sanctioned by the US or by Canada, and even Dominican Republic have started taking a stance, once they return back into Haiti, they're living a normal life. No one is saying anything to them. And you wondering, where is the justice? Where is justice for the people? At least even the attempt, you're not seeing any of that. So my hope is that this would bring us the path to where we need to head to. I always felt that for things to get better, it would need to get a lot worse in Haiti. And I pray that it doesn't get any worse because I hate violence. I really hate seeing what happens to some of the guys, whether they are gangs or not. My prayer is that these guys would change their ways, seeing what is happening, seeing that the people are fed up. But we do not have a system that is fighting for the people of Haiti. We don't have.
All right. Yeah. Well, like I said, maybe that incident, maybe it was those guys were sacrificial lambs for maybe a positive change, at least from the violence end of it. People are willing to raise up. I mean, there isn't anything, any changes ever happen. There's always been some pain before gain. I mean, there's always been something that's dramatically happened that changed the scope of how things are run in a country. It's not going to be an easy transition in any respect. So hopefully maybe that was the turning point. We'll see. Like I said, those guys being killed out in the street and all that, put on fire and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that'll send a message out to everybody else, these other gangs that are terrorizing the people and saying, hey, we got to think twice before we do this because, this could happen to us.
And it sends a message to the future of Haiti. Moi ap souhaite que ça voye un message pour jeunesse yo qui a vini dans pays pour yo faire respect et pour yo connaître tout les yo prend un mauvais ligne exactement qui gens que peuple a campé en face yo et qui ça qui te ka passé. So I just want to say thank you so much, Stallion. Continue to watch. We're going to continue with the show. I try to make sure to, read almost every comment as long as I can, and it doesn't take too much time. I just want to say thank you so very much for your support of Life in Haiti. Some of you guys, I cannot thank enough. I just want to say thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to drop out. I'll watch the show.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too. Yes, so guys, let me go back into the audience, guys. Anthony says, okay, Anthony asked, so I'm going to go into question and answers, guys, because I also wanted to do question and answers where I answer some questions from the people, from you guys, my peoples tonight. I have some questions that I have written down. I have some questions that came through from the community post. And also, if you have a question for me tonight, si vous avez une question pour moi, à soir ou ka mande moi, et tout nous ka continuer parler de Haiti. So, Anthony, I recall you asked me the first question in the live, will your children visit you sometime in the future? Est-ce que petit moi yo a visité moi en Haïti? Okay, 1 sec. Okay. I have somebody else that came in. I will get you in a minute. So, will my children visit me in Haiti? Guys, I want to say, because my children were born in the U.S., and like many of people, like everyone else, my children are afraid about the things that they are seeing. Even though I continue to preach, petit mwen yo tou même yo pè pou yo entre dans pays. Mwen ka di nan sens, même maman pè pou l'entre dans pays. In a sense, I would say even my mother in a way, because of everything that is happening. I guess that is why I continue to work hard to be a part of the change in our community, guys, to see that children turn away from gangs, that they know that somebody loved them, that they know somebody cared for them. If we had, let's say, a minimum of 500 of me in each one of us in each community, where we at least assist 25 children out of that community, the hope is that these 25 children would die off on the rest, and he would encourage the rest of the children in that community to turn their ways, to not allow themselves to be easily manipulated and pick up guns. So, will my children visit me in Haiti? Eventually, guys, yes. But at this time, I do not want to pressure my kids, because if they are afraid, I always tell you guys, if you are afraid to do something, then don't do it. So if my babies are afraid to do something, I will not push and encourage them to do it. Mr. Robert Sims says the reason the government is saying that is because they don't want the people to rise up and take back their country. Liberation requires bloodshed. So I think I have Mr. Robert in the back. Let me give some of my super chat guys a shout out, and I will get you backstage in a little bit, Mr. Robert. Italian Stallion to help the cause. This was funded by the Gangster Bankster Fund. Italian Stallion, thank you so very much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for your continuous love and definite support of life in Haiti, Mr. Jeffrey Richards. Thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support of life in Haiti. Thank you all. Hello, Marie. This is to support all the hard work you do. God bless you. Thank you so much, Mr. Richard. God bless you too. And thank you for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Mr. Jackson, thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Stitching Goods, thank you so very much for the $3 super chat. Thank you so much for your continuous love and definite support of life in Haiti. Thank you, Stitching Goods. Miami Explorer, how's it going, my brother? Hello, Marie, you doing God's work. Haiti will be free one day in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for your continuous love and definite support of life in Haiti, my brother. Thank you. So let me go back up. Let's bring in Mr. Robert. Hello, Mr. Robert. How's it? So I'm going to associate the comment with the face. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely correct.
How are you?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Highly favored. Blessed and highly favored.
Great. Yeah, I just want to thank you for all the hard work you're doing. You know, we chit chat lots of times behind the scenes anyway.
Thank you.
I'm totally in agreement with what's going on in Haiti. I was just there in February, and I can honestly say, from what I experienced, Haiti's a beautiful country. And unfortunately, you got too many folks that are, you know, making Haiti, giving Haiti a bad name, and the violence is just out of control. And until the people come together and take back their country, it's gonna continue. So anything worth having, you have to fight for. And unfortunately, the government is not in place to take care of the problems and the situations that Haiti's experiencing. And the people is left with no choice but to do it themselves. And I commend them for doing it, because the only thing gangs recognize, and this is me coming from a law enforcement background, is violence. And sometimes you need violence in order to make a change, because there's a lot of people in America, a lot of Haitians in America, Haitian Americans, who want to come back to Haiti, but because of the violence, they're afraid. So in order to rebuild the country, you must first have to deal with the problems that are plaguing the country, the violence, because you can't have any progress. You can't have any true upward moving until you deal with the gangs, until you deal with the problems. And once you do that, then you can build businesses, you can build communities, you can do those things. And unfortunately, the government is not doing anything about it, and the people are doing the right thing. They're taking back their country, and there's a lot of folks don't want to see that, because once the people take back their country, regain the resources, regain control, then it's going to put those people who've been shaking the jar, per se, on notice. So I commend the folks for doing what they're doing. Like I said, Haiti's a beautiful country. I was there in February. I had a fantastic time. The people are friendly. The people are cordial. I mean, I can't speak enough about the time I had. It's a very, very beautiful country.
Wow. And I think we missed each other. Like, that was around the time I was in DR, so we didn't get to meet. Now, one of the things that amazed me, I'm gonna say it in Creole a little bit. Monsieur Sali pas haïtien. Et il vini à Haïti en février année ça. Il était tellement content pour Jean le remen pays. Jean le dit, haïtien te accueilli. Li même li son moun s'il te ka rentre dans pays chaque année. On nous imagine un monde qui pas haïtien à entrer dans le pays nous en mois février côté pays a été bloqué à gaz nous t'ai tout problème mais t'es encouragé quand même pour entrer dans le pays. I just want to commend you because in February we were facing so much, the gas situation, this situation, but you not being Haitian, what inspired you? I find a lot of people that don't have Haitian background love Haiti.
Well, because you know what inspires me. First and foremost, I'm a soldier. I'm a fighter. I believe in righting those wrongs. And what inspires me most is just the history of Haiti. See, in one of my comments, I made the comment that, Haitians fought the French to get their liberation. So this is just another cycle of them having to fight again to get the liberation. And that impresses me. It intrigues me. And it's just, to me, Haitians are very hardworking, prideful people. I love the food. The food is awesome. They're friendly. I just like that whole dynamic. I mean, they really epitomize being black, and that's what I appreciate the most. And when I came there in February, I didn't feel fearful at all. I mean, I came in, I had a person that took me in, who I had a good contact with, and I felt safe all the way through. So at the end of the day, I admire the people. I admire the citizens finally rising up. And I'm gonna say this. A lot of folks, they subscribe to Christianity. They believe in the Bible. They believe in God. But here's my take on religion and how it relates to this whole dynamic, this whole situation. Back when Lucifer was an angel before God cast him out of heaven, he was God's right-hand man, per se. But he thought he was more powerful than God. And God had to show Lucifer, listen, I'm God. You're my servant. And he had to cast him out. It was a great fight in heaven. He cast him out of heaven. And I'm saying that to say this. It's not beneath God to fight. So it shouldn't be beneath the people to fight. Now, when all this is said and done, because the people rallied and they fought, you're going to see God come down and move mountains. Because we all say, oh, why God is letting this happen? Why God's let that happen? Don't God hear our prayers? Well, God is funny. He's a unique God. He sits on the sidelines and he keeps his arms folded and he just waits. Because he's given us examples of how we should do it, but we don't do it. But now the people of Haiti are doing it. They're fighting back. They're taking their country back. So when the dust settles and everything is said and done, you're going to see God come down and move mountains for the Haitian people. And things are really going to be better and they're going to turn around.
It's been prophesied by many
Absolutely.
that there will be some bad things to take place in Haiti, which is going to lead the country to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question because you have the military background. I guess I should have also asked Mr. Richard, but I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
One of the issues we had recently is that the prime minister is saying that the U.S. told him to really cease the fighting and restore peace in the country and do this and that. As an American, I want to say who have possibly law enforcement background, do you think that the U.S. have the right to stand against the people when the people have suffered without anybody saying a word for us?
Absolutely not. I mean, Haiti's a sovereign country, and the people are doing what's necessary to take care of themselves and to take back their country. And a lot of those outside influences and a lot of those outside folks, be it America, the French, whomever, only want to see Haiti in chaos because they want to keep the resources, they want to control the resources. What folks don't understand is that Haiti's a very resourceful island, has a lot of oil, has a lot of precious metals there that you can only find in two places, Ethiopia and Haiti, that power different types of weaponry and things of that nature. And there's a lot to be gained financially in Haiti. And if the people take back their country and take back their resources, then it's going to leave those countries on the outside. And I think that's the biggest thing, because at the end of the day, if the U.S. or if France or any other of the nations were so interested in the outcome or the upliftment of Haiti, then they would come in and they would actually do some positive things, other than sit on the sidelines and do nothing. In fact, it's been said that some of these countries have played a big role in actually underthrowing or overthrowing the government, or putting their 2 cents in there, where the government figures are used as puppets. So no, I think the people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Haiti is a sovereign country. Listen, fight, get your independence, take back your resources, take back your rightful place on the world stage, and you make people respect you. And that's the only way to go, in my opinion. And I'm an American.
I just want to say thank you so much. Do you have any last word that you'd like to share? And thank you for coming in. Thank you for having the courage.
Yeah. I'm trying to get back there at the end of the month.
You're trying to come back. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't
No,
tell.
no, I'm not.
Don't tell nobody.
No, it's
You're not doing none of that.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking. But no, I enjoy your show, and like I said, you know me. I'm always a big supporter of you.
Thank you, Mr. Robert. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Be safe. Bye-bye. So, guys, I just want to say big ups to all my peoples loving Haiti. Kou nou ka komanse respekte histwa nou e ki yes nou ye, même moun ki gros moun, même moun ki ti moun nan peyi a, nap gen respect pou tèt nou, jeunesse la, nap gen respect pou tèt nou tou, nap d'accord pou nou soufri nan ou sens, pou nou ka mene peyi a kote l sipose ye. E map di un bagay, se pa un sel moun ki responsable tout peyi a. M'pap di m'pou li, m'pap di m'en face li, c'est pas ça m'a dit. Mais là n'a plongé douette, c'est pour nous comprendre que gen sénateur, gen Sénat, gen Congress, gen legislative. Haïti c'est un pays démocrate. C'est pas un communiste pays nous gen, nous pas ka plonger mais son seul monde dans pays. C'est pour tout monde prendre responsabilité yo. Pour yo faire travail yo avec position yo. Kou que peuple la ka vin comprendre Jean gouvernement supposé marcher. n'a pou an pile bagay chanje tout, et tout ça, c'est dans l'éducation. M'a dit yon nan pi gros problème qui gen nan pays a. N'a bataille en pile fois nous pas connaît de qui ça nous a bataille vraiment parce que nous pas gen suffi moun qui gagne éducation et ça qui connaît yo vinn prend bagay la yo serrel non malet pou tête pa yo. Education, guys, is one of the biggest issues that we have in our country. For the people that know, they have taken the information that they know and hiding it for themselves. I believe if the people of Haiti knew how the body of government worked, how things really, really worked, then things would be different. And maybe the people could be encouraged to make different and better decisions. So let's go back into the audience. Blessing Abound says, peace, queen. There are hidden hands that are getting exposed. Bonsoir, Marie. I had to push through the gout pain in my foot to get to the living room to watch your live. You are a real treasure and a breath of fresh air to us all. Thank you so much, Mr. Kenner. And I hope that your foot feels better. You know, I firsthand know about foot pain. Carlo Eugene says, good job, sister. Keep going. Thank you, Carlo. How's it going? Livingston Supplice says, that's true. I agree. Because we don't have a check and balance in place. No, we do not. We do not, guys. Mr. Jackson says there is no get there quick enough scheme for anyone who comes to power. There are basic needs that have to come about that may be long term. Everything will be slow in recovery. Kwem, peuple haïtien, ça nous a cherché à répondre bagay qui a vini demain si Dieu veut. Et c'est ça que Mr. Jackson dit en anglais. C'est un combat qui a commencé le jeudi qui a mené nous côté nous pour aller. Instant gratification, I think, is something that our people have gotten accustomed to. That is why so much corruption have been able to set a foundation in our country. Because what they do is they justify the people instantly because the people are not making long-term decisions. But I hope them knowing that keeping up the fight to gain back our independence, to live a normal life in Haiti, it will not grant us everything that we are looking for overnight. It will have to be a slow fight, guys. It will be a slow progress. It will be something that each and every one of us must work towards on a daily in Haiti, guys. We have to apply ourselves. Edson Plezima said, much love to my sister Marie. Much love to you also, Edson. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. Sankofa says, the biggest obstacle to Haiti's development is America. America keeps meddling in the affairs of countries around the world, especially Latin America and Africa. For over 60 years now, America has imposed an illegal embargo against the Cuban people. I am happy that countries are moving away from the US dollar, China, Russia, and countries in East Africa. Rob Arbank says, praying for those who need to do right by the people and country of Haiti. That's right, guys. We must continue to pray for everybody. Sometimes I ask myself, what all these people have to gain? Like, they haven't gained enough from the Haitian people. Brother Kenna says, I'm willing to bet you that most of the gangs will think twice before going into that neighborhood where those thugs were set on fire. Well, one thing about our people It seems like both sides are very, very stubborn. Haitians, we have a strong personality. I learned that about myself quickly, that my personality is strong. So I needed to put that energy into something positive, but that comes with self-evaluation that a lot of our people have not had the chance to do. So as strong as the people are, it seems like is as stupid and as strong as the gangs. Because by now we would think a lot of the illegal activities, such as people carrying illegal guns, they would think twice. They would just say, you know what, I'm done with this, yada, yada, yada. You're not seeing, it's not like that, guys. Beto Val 973 says, hi Marie, do you know any non-mainstream English channels, English YouTube channel that report on Haiti? I know C. Genty does some reports. I'm not sure if C. Genty have been on. That's why I have a lot of Creole people, guys, but I try to keep my channel with English because myself going through YouTube, unless you've seen like the world news or something in referencing Haiti, you're not seeing a lot of people speaking English, bringing the news to the English audience. I do my best. I always ask that you guys share ideas. If it's something that you guys would like to see, that Life in Haiti does, bring to speak on. I'm not really sure. I know Mashanzan. I know a few that brings the news, but a lot of them are Creole speaking. But I will look, guys, and if I do find someone, I definitely will let you guys know. Okay, guys, hold on. Zach Connected says, I believe that we must save ourselves, just like the Black Panthers. They seen brutality and created a system to combat for us in America. We need to build task force little by little, no fear. Wow. Thank you, Zah. Thank you, Zah Connected. Thank you for coming in tonight. Mr. Jean Baptiste says, why the Haitian government can't give some Haitian people weapons to defend themselves? Maybe each block have a group leader and the police can give them weapons to defend themselves against the gangs. So now we create a different form of gangs. Because, Mr. Jean, keep in mind, are these people trained? Do we know the heart of these people that the police would just give guns to? That's one thing. Because just because somebody say that this is what they're doing, how do we know that? How do we hold even that person accountable for the gun that you are giving them to protect the community? That is why, our law enforcement need more support. People need more training, guys. I'm completely for what the people are doing, but how long can that last? And how long can we trust that they are going to do the right thing and that innocent people will not be a victim? Because guns don't kill people. People with guns kill people. People with guns kill people. So it takes us to make a wrong decision with the gun. We need like-minded people who will give their all as well as their money. What's up? Okay. Mr. Jean, thank you so very much for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Jean, for your continuous love and definite support of Life in Haiti. Thank you, Mr. Jean. I hope the government isn't still corrupt. That is the prayer for each and every one of us. Mr. Jean, thank you so very much. I'm gonna say you gave a $10 super chat, Mr. Jean. Thank you so much for your continuous love and definite support of life in Haiti. Thank you. Sankofa says, Marie, what has happened to the U.S. 13.5 billion that was pledged to Haiti after the 2010 earthquake? Many of us are still wondering. From what I'm reading, guys, and this is not Marie is saying or Life in Haiti is saying, 3 homes was built from all of that money. So I guess they needed to fund staffs. It was so much that needed to be done. There's no checks and balance. Once you get to Haiti, anything goes. Nobody is supervising. Imagine with our small channel, we have built 3 homes. 3 nice homes. So imagine with, and this is with donations, guys. This is with what we've came together to do. And not only that, also went in the Cité Soleil area and built a restroom for an elder. Let's not forget Madame Pierre and the many other projects that we've done. The thing is, there's no checks and balance. You know, once the money gets to Haiti, I would think with that kind of money, we should have a whole new country. But that takes someone with pride. It takes someone with the willingness to want to do the job. It takes someone, guys, that's on fire for their country and the community. We're not, you know, that's exactly what we are in need of in Haiti. Yeah, the corruption needs to go. Sometimes I wonder where is investigations? All of the issues that we are hearing that Haiti is having, guys, they're not with technology. This is not that big of an issue. Why is it that some of these people cannot be brought down? That's a whole nother thing too, because who shook the jar, guys? This country is not that big. And we do have some intelligent people in law enforcement. We cannot take all of the credit away from law enforcement. Why is it that this continues to take place and nobody is saying anything? I was there December 9th to January 3rd this year in Port-au-Prince, Cité Soleil, Fontaine area. Wow. I fell in love. Wow. And we did a project in that area also. Rob says, hello, Rob. How's it going? I haven't been to Haiti in 30 plus years, but things seem to still be the same. Well, I want to say 30 years ago, things was a lot different and a lot better, Rob, in Haiti. Things are not still the same from 30 years ago. I want to say the struggle maybe, yes, because the country is not developing and it probably started 30 years ago. But from 30 years ago to now, I think anybody would tell you, I mean, from 2019 and now, things have changed so much. So much have changed. What are the locals' perspective of their freedom? Guys, I think if I got the locals, YouTube would try and shut me down. Because the locals are pretty much extreme in their views. The locals are pretty tired and of the things which has been happening. And a lot of people are fighting from, things that have taken place. It's different when it hit home. So some people may have lost a brother, have lost a sister, maybe a child. And that's why you see some communities are standing up the way that they have. And or communities that have been watching other communities being a victim are standing up even harder because they are not willing to go through what they have seen other communities go through. So it's like, hey, if you're not from this area, we're not accepting company. So the locals' perspective is the Haitian people are tired. Exactly, Robert. They will fight in Haiti. I love that part. Haitian, the first liberators for freedom. Manila Nelson says, just give Haitians time and they will get there. We did it and we will do it again. Amen. Black Americans need to get on code with Haiti and taking their country back. I think it's a lot of people that probably want to help, but where do you begin? People don't know the roles. They don't know how Haiti is set up. So if someone does want to help, they will still need for the people of Haiti to embrace them, to guide them to where they need to be. I saw Rod Joseph video recently and listening to him was an eye-opening. Robert is not saying that the U.S. is keeping Haiti in a state of arrested development. Haiti is already independent. Oh. Tanya D, how's it going? Like and share to my community. Thank you so much. And guys, if you have yet to check out Miss Tanya D channel, guys, please check out her channel and give her some love, guys. Please hit that subscribe button over at Tanya D channel. Thank you all so much. And I want to thank some of her peoples that are here watching Life in Haiti, guys. Being a YouTuber is not the easiest job. So it is prevalent that we in the community support each other, share our audience. I know some of my peoples, y'all like food and stuff. I don't know who don't like to eat. So I want to encourage you guys to stop by Tanya D channel. Please share the name of your channel so that if you are still on, so that people can stop by and give your videos a like and a subscription. Anna Dore says, you are truly a blessing to Haiti and inspiration to many. May God bless and keep you. Thank you so very much, my sister Annette. Thank you. Zoe say, hey sis, Haiti is the Holy Land, the land of milk and honey. We are the light of the world. Amen. So guys, hold on a second. Mr. Paul says, most Haitians are a combination farmers and ranchers, expert in uses of farming tools, cutlass, machetes, hatchets, digos, louchette picks. Okay. I didn't really get that all the way, Mr. Paul, but I think I got a small idea of what you were saying. Ernest Seal says Haitian people is the Haitian leaders that fail to lead. Look at the DR, same land, same sky, same trees, but different leaders. I shared something not too long ago, a video that went viral, I think about Dubai. They were asking one of the guys that lead, what brought Dubai from desert to what it is now. And he gave a quick example. He said, look at Nigeria. Look at all the resources there. Look at everything that the country itself has to develop itself. We don't have any of that. We are a dry desert or the ocean. We don't have anything, salt water. He says, but what we do have is great leaders. Great leaders is why Dubai is where it is at today. I know that Haiti, we have a great leader somewhere. And I always say one of the biggest things was why education is something that we must promote. Because the Haitian people have been abused so much, will they recognize a good leader? A great leader may not always make decisions that everybody will, let's say, agree with. Not all the decisions is going to be good for everybody, but you have to be able to trust the process. You have to see further than just what's today. So for us to have great leadership, we have to be willing to be submissive in a way, okay? Not be slaves, but we have to be willing to be led. And that's one thing that whoever comes to lead Haiti, after all of this dust died down, the Haitian people are going to have to know and understand, that it's not going to be an overnight process, and that it's going to take some time for us to get the country to where it should be. So, guys, before I end the live, I'm going to take you back to my latest upload, The Real Struggle of Haiti, that I recently released. I'm not sure if you all have checked it out yet. I want to ask that you guys check it out. Guys, continue to watch the videos. As you all know right now, due to security reasons, even though things have gotten somewhat better, things are still very lurid. So you don't just want to be going out and about everywhere in Haiti. So just be a little patient with me in reference to the uploads, because we always want to put safety first. So I want to ask guys, by the time we do get to head out and create some content for you out of Haiti, especially with trying to get into neighborhoods to do something positive, I need you guys to watch the videos, guys. Life in Haiti is nothing without you guys. Let the videos play, guys. Please share the videos so that we can get the views up and we can continue to be friendly with the algorithm so that YouTube will continue to share the channel. I know right now YouTube is big on the politics, on the gang stuff, this and that. Even though I give you guys updates, but y'all know that's not the base of Life in Haiti. So I want you guys to please check out the uploads when you have time, guys, and please share them with others, right? I know that on my last upload, one of the things that a lot of my peoples got onto me about was, why did I not have on gloves applying medication to Meekinson, bathing Meekinson? First off, guys, it was planned to head out and visit his home. However, I do not plan what we walk into, guys. My goal be we go there to give the assistance, meet the parents, possibly have conversations, introduce you guys to the parents so that you guys can get a little bit of background of the kids at the school, the kids that we work with, the kids that I ask you guys to sponsor, so that you guys kind of have a relationship also with the kids that we work with. When I got there, guys, but when you get into the situation, that's when at times you have to make decisions that you didn't think you had to make, right? His father is disabled, one. The mother was not there. Clearly, you could see the issue at hand. You could see the problem, guys. Wow, I don't even know where to begin or like what all to say. His father cannot really do much. He can't even walk. So it's pretty much like Mickinson is like 5 years old, but he's the most able body in the house. So in a way, I'm not saying he does whatever he wants, but he doesn't have anybody that have the energy to chase after him either. I have met Mickinson's mother in meetings, and quickly, guys, you could put together there is mental health problems there. So we see him on the videos all of the time, guys, how he comes to school really, really, really filthy, guys. And I cannot make this up. And every time I'm fighting with the kids, it seems that the situation continues to deteriorate with Mickinson. But the main thing with him is from the house, guys. So these situations are pretty tough situations because we do not have an orphanage where I could say, hey, I will keep him 5 days a week and let him go home 2 days a week. I've entertained other ideas previously. He was one of the kids that I actually wanted to adopt and give him a chance to raise him myself. But because of the parents' mental health, I did not want to go there because even though the mother had mental health issues somewhat, she loves her son. And I did not want her to wake up one day and say, the lady, the lady stole my son, and I'm like, God, I don't want to deal with more problems in the process of helping. I'm not saying she would, but because the situation looked like I could not get a signature, I said, I better approach carefully, guys. So I didn't intend to go there and actually do all of that we did. And by the grace of God, guys, I am okay as far as contracting anything. I'm big on always being humble and loving on our people. I do believe I don't know if I'm saying this right, but if it was going to be some type of disease to take me out, I went through the pandemic, let's say, going through a lot of tough projects, and God kept me. I will be careful, guys, but in this line of work, I still have to make myself available. And this time, guys, I actually showed you all, but a lot of the times I try to edit certain things out that you guys don't get to see us do. But I just wanted to show you all just that quick process on what we did with Mickinson. So I'm not sure how his healing is going. I left instructions for them to cut his hair. So guys, it is a process, a daily process with the children that we work with. I just ask that you continue to lift them in prayer, lift their family in prayer, because it's not an easy fight, guys. It is not an easy fight. Believe that. Hold on a second. Education is key to development. You are doing your part to bring that about. Yes. Education, guys, I believe is one of our biggest issues. And that is why I'm big on sponsoring a child, guys. Because we have to give children an opportunity. We have to give children an opportunity, guys, to learn. Give children an opportunity to go to school. The length of, the children, I know I have my little followers, guys. I just want to tell you guys to appreciate living in the Haitian Americans, especially, right? Appreciate your life. Appreciate like going to school in a school bus. Appreciate not having to walk miles and miles. Appreciate the cafeteria at your school. Stop thinking you bougie and can't eat at the cafeteria, because I have kids that we are constantly fighting to feed, guys. And food continue to get more and more expensive. So it's one of the biggest things I ask, guys. A lot of the donations goes towards the feeding of the children. The kids that go there, guys, they continue to eat. So I ask that you guys don't forget about the kids that go there. Kids, appreciate your life. Appreciate your parents. Appreciate the people that love you enough to keep you clean, to see about you, because there are a lot of kids, guys, that do not have that opportunity. Mercedes says, I watched the last video with the little boy Mickinson. It is a great video. Thank you. Mickinson, just a star. Mickinson is such a man too, guys. The way he just be walking. I mean, I'm constantly asking God to I make plans for him to order my step. I'm sure by now, as for many of you guys that's been following me, I love what I do, guys. And I ask that any of you guys that really support Life in Haiti, that you continue to put your heads together with me. Whether if it's good, bad, or ugly, whatever it is, I'm open to it. Get in contact with me, guys. Share ideas. As we go through what Haiti is going through, we need people like myself that is transparent to show you the work, guys, to take you through the process, take you through the difficulties, the ins and outs of what it takes to get a project completed, guys, in Haiti, and to assist the people of Haiti in the best way that we can. That is one of the biggest gifts that you can give to anybody in Haiti, guys, especially the children. If we don't want to continue to be going through the same thing 20, 30 years from now about Haiti, we have to invest today in the young children like Mickinson. You know, imagine him growing up his whole life and not having nobody that really cared. These are the stories that I fight for. To know that one day that young man would say, you know what, there was people that fought for me. There was people that fought for me. I'm going to end the show, or very unpredictable, right? Very unpredictable, my sister. I'm going to end the show, but I'm going to share one thing too. It's not my sole encouragement, but it is one of my encouragements that continue to get me out of bed and to continue to stay on the positive path. Y'all know my past. I ain't going there tonight. But guys, my dad is a man that I admire and I love very, very much. Like, I'm big daddy's girl, right? And there's times when I sit down and I speak with my father, and my father always think a strange family for the reason why he is able to pick up a pen and write his name, and he is able to even read today, because his own mother and father didn't think of him worthy enough to put him in school and to invest in him. I just want to tell you too, Dad, if you watching, I love you. But it encouraged me as his child today, living in Haiti and seeing some of the things to use, because my dad invested a lot in me, guys. So the way that I turned out that's why sometimes parents don't blame yourself. And I thank God, because I think I turned out good, even though I had bumps in the roads. But when I think back on that and I see little kids, I'm a real sensitive, sentimental type of person anyway. There's just me. Be me. I'm only me. When I look at other children, I kind of put myself with them 30 years from now and hearing what they would say about themselves. What type of story, what type of testimony would they give? And this is one of the reasons that keep me encouraged, guys, to be able to get in front of the screen, to deal with hate mail, to deal with all of, but one of the things that I say, I work with integrity. I don't care what anybody has to say. It takes people like me if people that are doing wrong do it boldly, I should be able to do right boldly. So I boldly come in front of the screen. I boldly present projects. I boldly stand in the throne of God to continue to be a part of the change, so that the testimonies of tomorrow will be great testimonies. That you guys that sponsor a child that may have never stepped foot in Haiti may not even know that the blessings will be for generations for you and your family, because somebody is going to appreciate what you've done for them, the sacrifice that you made. May not be all of those kids, but one of those kids are going to appreciate the sacrifice that many of you guys made for them, right? I just want to say thank you all so much. Jean, Ella, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, Nini. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for spending this time with me, guys. Please share the live. If you are on the live and have not given the live a like, please do so. I have a great guest coming up Wednesday, guys, and we will continue on the show. Don't forget, guys, as I always end the show with, don't go to sleep upset tonight. Give somebody a compliment. Tell somebody you love them, guys. Life is a vapor. So let's not be vain. Let's not hold grudges. Make forgiveness. Today at church, Ephesians, guys, was where the pastor preached out of, right? So, guys, make forgiveness a part of your life. Forgiveness is for you, for people that's done you wrong. Because don't walk around with it. It becomes your problem. Let it go, guys. Forgive people. Give somebody a hug. No matter what you're going through, you still here. God's not done with you. Love you guys. Until next time, you guys take care.